Am I live? Is it now? Is it happening today? Well, good morning. Welcome to Play the Game with Steve. And I felt like just playing a quick, a fun game today. A two-player game with Spectrum and Adam Warlock. I felt like playing this against Crossbones and adding him as many weapons in the deck, in his villain deck, as possible. So, if you're watching, hello and good morning, and I hope you're having a good Saturday morning. And let's take a look at the decks that we will be playing. So, I have a nice little Adam Warlock deck, which kind of comprises a little bit of everything, which is typical to Adam Warlock. For the leadership cards, we have Innovation, Strength in Numbers, Clarity of Purpose, the Triskelion, Ant-Man, and Maria Hill. In Justice, we have the Skilled Investigator, Under Surveillance, Heroic Intuition, Power of Justice, Daredevil, and Think Fast. In Protection, we have Black Widow, Hard Knocks, Get Behind Me, Tackle, Armored Vest, and the Shield Spell. And finally, in Aggression, we have Martial Prowess, Magic Attack, Power of Aggression, Wasp, Into the Fray, Combat Training, and finally, our only basic card will be the Sorcerer Supreme. So this is our Adam Warlock deck. And then we have the Desert Rose deck of Spectrum, which I thought was pretty clever because a rose has a lot of thorns, and I really wanted to focus on that kind of aspect for her. And then I kind of realized that I mixed up the deck, but it's pretty simple. So we have Flow Like the Water. We have the Symbiote Suit. We have a few Indomitables, and I should have probably just made this a little bit cleaner. Indomitables, Unflappable, the Dauntless, Electrostatic Armor, the Armored Vest. We have Honorary Avenger and Endurance. For the basic cards, we have the Def Focus and the Quinn Carrier. We have an Avenger's Mansion. We have 3 Desperate Defenses in the deck. Where's the other one? Bop, 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 bop. The 3rd Desperate Defense. We have 3 Indomitables. I thought we had 2. Yeah, it's 3 Indomitables. We have the Nerves of Steel. And we have 2 Height Advantage, which is really, really fun. I didn't think it would be clutch, but it really makes sense. We have Jocasta. We have 1 Perseverance, and then finally we have 3 Assess the Situations, which really increases our hand size. So what we're doing here is we're going to be playing off being in Pulsar form, and how this deck really wants to work is to gain the Retaliate. So once we have that Retaliate, we're golden. And if we play a second one in the same turn, then we gain Retaliate 2. If we are at maximum health, we have Retaliate 3 plus the Electrostatic Armor, so almost 4 Retaliate. And then we have ways to ready and defend multiple times during the turn with the Desperate Defenses and the Indomitables and all of that. So the Height Advantage also makes us keep our strength up. Jocasta brings back the Pulsar Shields. And then everything else is just to play and upgrade and just give us a bigger hand size all the time. So the strategy is very, very simple, but it's extremely efficient. Hey, finally some people showed up. Hey, how's it going, guys? Thank you for showing up. I do appreciate you taking the time to come and say hello. Hello, hello. All right, we are facing Crossbones. So obviously we're going to put in his experimental weapons. Perfect defense, Spectrum. Sweet. Yes, Anket. Well, it's more than perfect defense. It's actually it is perfect defense. No, it's not even perfect defense. It's just all the retaliation and all that stuff. So basically, showing what protection can do. So we have obviously the Weapons Master. And I decided to put in the Goblin gear because these are weapons and they attach to the villain, so that gives him piercing as well. So he's got the concussive bombs, the smoke bombs, and the incendiary bombs. And then he's got this nasty stuff. And then we also added the Ransack Armory, which is a lot more weapons that are pretty interesting for a couple of the minions that are in the deck. So it makes them just a little bit more interesting. All right, so I am going to shuffle up. I am playing on standard. Again, not because I want it to be easy, just because, like I said, it's a chill Saturday morning. So let's just have some fun, play the game. And we're just gonna shuffle all these nice cards in. There you go. And how's everyone doing on this beautiful Saturday? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are going to have a nice champion-filled weekend. Salut Cédric. I hope our friends from across the pond. I'm going to put in both of our obligations in there. Just a few minutes to me. It's 4 p.m. here. Ah, precons. No. Maurice, it is not precons. This is just decks that I've built. I played the Desert Rose deck against Expert, what's it called, Hood yesterday with Dean. I went to visit him while he was in Montreal. He's from New York, so yeah, so we played, and I played this deck, and it was, oh my god, it was everything I hoped it would be. So damage, threat control, everything. So that was super fun. All right, so there we go, and then we're gonna shuffle the experimental weapons. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just take this one. All right, so the power gauntlets. All right, we will have the first player be Adam Warlock, and then we are gonna shuffle in our decks. So I'm gonna shuffle the decks in a second. So yeah, so if you're here, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate that you want to spend some time with me this morning. It's always fun when you're not doing this by yourself. There we go. Poof, poof, poof. So Maurice, the great commentator, love. If you didn't have a chance, go check out the Legendary versus Champions argument. I forget who you were playing that with, but that was... I forget who it was with, but it was pretty interesting. It was very fun and very entertaining and funny. I like the approach, very calm, very civil. It's like, I liked it. I just want to say that, Maurice, it was pretty awesome. It was a very good interview. I really enjoyed it. All games, new and old, so fun. Oh yeah, okay. There you go. So all games, new and old. And thanks for watching. My pleasure, my friend. My pleasure. Like I said, when you guys have some content, you know, that's interesting, it's always fun, you know. It's debates on, you know, I like this game, why? I like this game better because. It's always fun. And yeah, so another exciting little news. So for all of you who love custom content, we have our friend Colton. He's from Ontario, Canada, and he's gonna release his first video. He had me watch it, and it's on Sonic the Hedgehog Hero Pack custom content. So he's gonna be doing some videos on that, on all the custom content that gets released out there. He's gonna analyze the cards and see the hero pack. So if you guys like custom stuff, check out the Canadian Nerd. Yeah, so he just published, I think, his first video a couple days ago. All right, so this is the villain deck. I think we already shuffled this. Experimental weapons. We got tokens. We got all of our nice stuff. So let's take a look at our Adam Warlock, turn 1. Oh, Sorcery Supreme. So that's 4, 5, and 6. Oh, and a Clarity of Purpose. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's almost like it's Christmas. All right, so we don't have any double resources, so this is just as good as anything else. So so what we do is we keep this, we did this, and we can think fast. So we have a very good first turn for Adam Warlock. All right, so we're just gonna keep everything, because then if we add more stuff, normally I would say always mulligan for more stuff, but we get to confuse him. We get our Sorcerer Supreme, and we get a Clarity of Purpose. So then we get technically a hand size of 7. We should be pretty good. All right, let's see Monica Rambeau. Oh, there we're gonna set some stuff up. Desperate Defense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna pitch some events that we don't really need. Maybe we pitch the Assess the Situation here, and maybe Desperate Defense. Let's try to find ways to build. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, interesting. So we could build a couple things here. CN Spartan just started using the Assess the Situation. Seriously, this deck really makes this card shine because everything is very cheap in this deck. So once I have my resource generators, it's almost just too easy. All right, so we have what we wanted to do. All right, so here we go. So Adam Warlock will go first. We'll go to hero form. I will spend a Tackle and a Karmic Blast to play the Sorcerer Supreme. I will spend Black Widow to play a Clarity of Purpose. I will take a damage, go to 10, and play a Think Fast, which will confuse our little friend. Awesome sauce. All right, so this is what I can do here. I also don't have double resources. So what I think I'm going to do is 2 is better than 1 in my book. So I'm going to spend 2 for energy duplication. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 for energy duplication. I am going to go to Gamma form. Actually, yeah. I'm going to go to Gamma form, and I'll be able to deal a damage to him. He'll go down to 23. I will use Energy Duplication and Desperate Defense to play Flow Like Water, and I will punch for 3, bringing him down to 20. Alrighty then. And then I will draw my hand back. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then he will have 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh man, it's going to be another cool build turn for Adam. All right, so first things first, 2 threat will go on the main scheme. He wants to attack. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to defend with our friend Monica Spectrum, and we're going to play Pulsar Shield, which is going to heal us for 1, and ready, and we're going to flip to Pulsar. Because we play a defense event, so response after you play a defense card, deal 1 damage. So I did play a defense card, so I will deal 1 damage. So this is going to go to 19, and then he wants to attack me for 1. Plus 3 is 4, so I will be taking 1 damage, go down to 10. Unfortunately, he did defeat me, so now I have to discard a card. No! So it will be my Indomitable. So that's kind of sad. And then he will attack me. I will defend. And give the villain a tough status card. So now he is also tough. I take no damage, and then encounter 1, and then encounter 2. First one is a gang up, so unfortunately I cannot defend for Adam Warlock here. Alright, so Adam Warlock will take the hit for 1, plus 1 is 2. He will go down to 8. Maybe I should have gotten rid of this, and I will get rid of... What do I get rid of? I think I have to get rid of Maria. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of Maria Hill. And then my card is a Jetpack, which will surge into... The villain attacks you. If they have a weapon, it's going to surge. So it's going to surge. I'm going to have no cards left. He's attacking me for 4. I go down to 6. And this is what happens when you don't remove stuff. Yeah, so Dauntless is kind of useless right now. And then surges into a sidearm. Wow, good job. Good job, Crossbones. All right. It passes over to Monaco Rambeau. Well, I am going to play an Honorary Avenger to go up to 7. I'm going to use Speed of Light to go to Photon form and draw a card. And unfortunately, I cannot play it. And I do remove a threat. All right. I am then also going to flip down and remove this. And we're just going to stay flipped down for this turn. Crossbone is a menace. Yes, he is. All right. I think what we are going to do, so we need a couple of cards to make sense here. So we're going to take a damage and get behind me for 2. We're going to play a Mystic Senses. All right. Then what we are going to do, we are going to pitch a Heroic Intuition to draw a card, which is a shield spell, and remove the last threat. We're going to spend... Yeah, we have to do it. Or do we just get rid of his stuff? I kind of want to do this. Mental and physical. Ah, Steve. Why not? Now he's attacking for 2. I was supposed to run to the store to grab something so I can brew that. Can't step away. I get it. I get it. All right, here we go. So what we are going to do is we are going to discard to get rid of one of his weapons. So mental and physical. We'll get rid of the powered gauntlets because that one is annoying. And then we will punch away his tough for 1. All right, we'll keep our shield spell. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So really cool. We can play the Wasp, or we can discard her for damage. I think we're in a good shape here. So 2 threat is going to go here. He is confused. He wants to attack me for 2. Since I have Soul World, I don't really have anything to worry about right now. So do I defend? Do I dare defend? Oh, wait. Don't forget, Steve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're not finding our upgrades for Monaco Rambeau, but they'll come soon enough. All right. So now he wants to attack. He's attacking for 2. Okay, we'll just take the hit. So if it's more than 5, so it's 3 damage. We'll go down to 5. And then encounter card, encounter card. Of course, it's Shadows of the Past. So obviously, that curse remains, whether I want to be chill or not. Shadows of the Past, always the curse. And if I'm playing 2 players, the curse is just doubled up. So there is 4 here and a crisis. And it says that after Radioactive Man activates against you, deal a damage to each character you control. All right, well, that's fine. All right. Gotta love my shadows. And then Tech Gauntlets. So he is now attacking for 4 with Overkill. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Alrighty then. So let's start. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pitch a Skilled Investigator down. We don't have an ally. So we could... Do we play the Skilled Investigator now? I think what we could do... We pitch... Yeah, I think we're going to pitch this one to remove the threat. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. So we're going to pitch a Skilled Investigator, draw a card. There's a Cosmic Awareness, and that removes 2 from this crisis. And once we get rid of that, it deals 1 damage to each friendly character in play. So that could be annoying. We are going to take a damage, shield spell, to play Wasp for 2. I am then going to... What do I want to do? I haven't seen these ones yet. I could attack for 3, and then she can probably kill him. All right. That's what we'll do. We'll keep the crisis there. We are going to attack for 3 on this guy. We are then going to use Innovation to play down our Soul World, which is going to heal the Wasp. I don't know. I don't know, Maurice. I don't know what I've done to deserve this card. And then I'm just going to keep the Cosmic Awareness right here. And we're going to... We haven't done anything yet. So what we could do... Yeah. We're going to remove 1 threat with Adam Warlock, and we'll keep... Actually, we're not even going to keep that. We're just going to pitch it. All right, so there's 1 threat left here. All right, Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambunctious. All right, so we have a bunch of fun cards here to play. We don't need to recover right now. So what we are going to do is we're going to flip, and we are going to go to Photon form. So we'll put this one on top here. So, and that is going to remove 1 threat from the Reactor Meltdown, which is going to deal a damage here, a damage here, and a damage here. Take us down to 6. We are going to go play Speed of Light, which is going to transform us to Gamma form, which will deal a damage here, draw us a card. Thank you. We are then going to punch for 3 and get rid of him. Oh, wait. No, we're going to deal a damage to Crossbones. And then we're just going to punch for 3 to take him out. Makes more sense. We're going to play Photon Speed to play Indomitable. Energy Duplication for an Endurance. So we're going to go right back up to 9. We are going to, unfortunately, pitch this. We're going to play Assess the Situation on us, and we're going to get rid of Height Advantage, and we'll keep our Pulsar Shield. All right, perfect. Because we're going to go right back to Pulsar. All right, so slowly but surely. Ah, there's the good cards. All right. Just need to find those fun cards that we like. And then here we are, here, here, and here. And he has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, double Cosmic Ward and a van with a double. Interesting, interesting. What are we going to do? All right, we'll see. We shall see. First things first, 2 threat on the main. So that goes to 4 out of 6. All right, we are going to defend for our friend that wants to get attacked. We're going to use Energy Duplication with a Pulsar Shield, which will flip us to Pulsar, heal us for 1, go to 10, and ready. Deal a damage. I think I already just did it. And then we're going to take 2, 4. So we're going to take only 1 damage, go back down to 9. And then he wants to attack us for 2. We are going to defend for 3. So we take no damage. First encounter, second encounter. Hydro Bomber. We'll place one threat on the main, because that should be able to be settled. And then we get attached to your... Take more damage. Yay! I'll have to go to Alter Ego and spend double lightning for that. Okay, well, always interesting. Oh, I could have readied. I'm so dumb. All right, it doesn't matter. So I will spend 3, and I will play my Quinn Carrier. Unfortunately, that will be the extent of my turn this turn. After your turn ends, take a damage. Go down to 8. All right. This is interesting. So I'm going to spend 2. Wait, I'm going to take a damage, go down to 3, and spend a Cosmic Awareness to play a Mystic Senses. We are going to pitch a double yellow, removing 2 threat, which is going to go down to 3, and draw 2 cards, 1 and 2. Haha, awesome. Oh, I know what we're playing. All right. We are going to spend 2 to play an Under Surveillance, so that can go up to 10. And then we are going to, just play a Cosmic Ward. Or do we give an Armored Vest to our friend? Hey, Mary, how's it going? We'll just play a Cosmic Ward here. And then we do have Wasp to block. Good to see Adam Warlock seeing some love. Oh, no, I've been really enjoying this little Adam Warlock deck that I built. Very, very fun. There's no, just very chill. And then let's remove 1 threat. And let's just go down for 1 turn here. All right. Actually, we do have a Cosmic Ward and we have a blocker. Yeah, let's just stay up. It's fine. I'm at 3 health. Let's do this. All right. So we already took our damage. Come on. Ah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because we did play and assess the situation on ourselves. So now we're going to have everything we need. Unfortunately, we do not have a blocker this turn. But we are in Pulsar form, so we do have 3 defense. All right. This is going to go to 4. He wants to attack me. I am going to defend for 3. He's attacking for 2. Plus 2 is 4. So I'm going to take 1, go down to 7. Wasp is going to defend here for 3. She will be taken out. I will take 1 damage, go down to 2. And then encounter for me, encounter for him. Cornered Staff, discard the top card of the encounter deck per player. So that is going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's another crisis. A lot of crises. And then my encounter card is going to get canceled from the Cosmic Ward. So that is super funds. Funsies. Did I forget to draw my hand? I did forget to draw my hand. So there you go. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Ah, strength in numbers. Useless right now. Or is it? Okay. Quantum Magic. What would I bring back with some Quantum Magic? Skilled Investigator, Maria. Oh, I think Maria Hill is probably not a bad idea to bring back here. Let's take a damage. Go down to 1. And play Quantum Magic. Oh, thank you, sir. Descry Gaming. Very, very fun character. Definitely, you should watch him play. He is very, very good as well. We will throw Ant-Man to get... Oh wait, no, not Ant-Man. We'll get rid of Strength in Numbers and draw 2 cards, 1 and 2. And this will give us a +1 to all our stats until the end of the turn. We are going to use Pip and Hard Knocks for 2 to play Maria, which will draw us a card, and draw Spectrum a card, which is a Pulsar Shield. Awesome. All right, Maria will thwart for 2 off of this Crisis. And then I think what I do is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I play Daredevil. Do I play Daredevil or do I get rid of his weapon? I do have the mental and physical. Nah, I'll just play Daredevil. Daredevil will remove 2. That is going to go down to 3 and deal a damage to this little bomber. And he'll take a damage, and she takes a damage. All right, and then I can thwart for 2 as well. Let's see how we play this. Thwart for 2. Yeah, let's just start working on this stuff. Thwart for 2. That goes away. Am I flipping down? I'm at 1. Maybe I don't flip down. I think I'm going to just keep it there. I am going to go down to Alter Ego, and unfortunately I will recover I know I'm going to get my Soul World just in case I die. Being at 1, I think there's stuff that can really hurt me, and I forget, but I think that's going to be important. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, okay. Going to play some Marvel Champions with friends today. Oh, love it. Love it. There's nothing more fun than doing that. Playing Marvel Champions with friends is like playing Marvel Champions with people that love this game. And it's just so fun. So I'm going to use Energy Duplication to play a Def Focus and Queen Carrier to play Energy Duplication to play Unflappable, and then I'm going to spend 1, 2, and 3 to play Jocasta, which will bring back a Pulsar Shield to my deck. Awesome sauce. And then I will take a damage because my turn ends, and then she will remove the final 2 threat, and then be here. All right, so now, look at this. Look at this setup. Look at so many resources. Now you guys will get to see what this deck is all about. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 card. It's probably my Armored Vest because I don't think I've seen it yet. Electrostatic Armor. Yeah, it is my Armored Vest. Yes, there it is. All right, know thy deck. Man, look at this. Protection builds so fast. All right, I got Blue Marvel, which would allow me to get rid of that. Okay, we'll see what we play. 6 health. This is going to go to 6. Whoops. Adam Warlock is an Alter Ego, getting an extra encounter card. 2, 4, getting a counter on Soul World. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my staff and my cape. That's awesome. Did it just pop? What popped? No, nothing popped yet. Soul World has got its counter. So yeah, I put cards in that kind of make sense with Adam Warlock that want to use his health as a resource. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's perfect. Yeah, it's a great hand. And then Desperate Defense and Tom. Villain's gonna hurt. All right, so first things first, we did place the 2 threat. He is gonna scheme for 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is gonna go to 10, which means the van goes away. We do pop the main scheme. It does start to 2, and we do reveal our next weapon. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take the tiger by the toe. If he growls, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's just take this guy. All right. The laser rifle. So now he attacks me for 3. Sweet. So for 3, maybe I don't get, maybe I won't get my 4 defense. All right. So this is what we'll do. Try to keep it interesting. He wants to attack me for 3. I am going to use energy duplication to play a pulsar shield. Since I get to ready. I have 3 defense. I did play a defense event, and now I gain retaliate. So I will deal the damage because I played a defense event. And then, unfortunately, I do get to ready. Let's see. He's going to attack me for 3, 4, 5. So I will take 2 damage. Paf, go down to 4. And retaliate, go down to 16. Oh shoot, he schemes for 1. I forgot about that. And then encounter. So first one is an armored guard. That will be tough. And finally, when reveal, place 2 threat on the scheme. Oh man, I was like, I sure was dead. So 2 threat on the main scheme. So that is going to go to 5. There we go. I'm not too worried about that. And then my extra card is, oh my god, another power sap. It's so sad. All right. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to start playing some of these cards. And it comes to me. All right. Well, I think I don't really have a choice. I am going to go down to Alter Ego and recover, go to 7. I'm going to spend Quinn Carrier and Desperate Defense to get rid of one of these sappers. Fitting that I get all of the things that hurt me. I'm going to use Speed of Light and Blue Marvel to get rid of the other sapper. So these are gone, finally. And Photon Speed to play another Indomitable. And since I'm almost decked out, I am going to remove Jocasta to get rid of the Cornered Staff. And that is done. All right, so that happened. Now I'm at 7. And then we're done here. All right. Maybe I keep Photon Speed. No, I can't use this because I was in Alter Ego. All right. I could have probably played this better and kept one of the cards, probably a Speed of Light, by playing this first. Yeah, you know what? Don't matter. You should have played better, Steve. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right. Now, fun times. Daredevil is going to thwart for 2. So 5 is going to take that down to 3. And we are going to get rid of this little Hydro Bomber. We are going to use Soul World to go back up to 11. Booyah. And did I forget? No, this is my hand. No, this is here. This is my hand. All right. I will flip back up to hero form. I will use... which one? Oh, I should have just pinged that off. It doesn't matter. All right. I am going to pitch a shield spell to heal Daredevil for 1 and draw 2 cards from the Mystic Senses. Oh, well, there you go. I will Clarity of Purpose and take 2 damage to confuse the villain. Go down to 9. Yeah, Steve, why aren't you playing your stuff? Okay. That was terrible. So I'm going to spend 2 to play a Karmic Staff. 1 and 2 to play my cape and heal. Let's heal Maria. Nah, yeah, let's heal Maria Hill for 1. That was kind of dumb. I will thwart for 2, and Adam Warlock will ping for 1. And I did it in the wrong order, so that is my bad. And then Maria takes another damage. So there you go. So we got to heal our people. We're all good. So 1, 2, 3. All the allies are coming out. 4, 5, and 6. All right. And then encounter card. There's my armored vest. I can go get that van again. All right, we're getting rid of his weapons next turn. Or maybe I go get Maria and then we can all draw cards. But now my deck is super set up. All the resources I could want. 2, 4, 5, and 6. And I got Jocasta back. Yay! Okay. So this is going to go to 3. He is confused against me. Maria Hill will block for 4. She will go to the discard pile. Adam will take 1 damage, go to 8. Encounter. 1 damage from him. First encounter, loss of control, perfect. And then give the villain a tough status card. We will. Into regeneration cycle, let's just get rid of that by flipping down and exhausting. Sweet. Passes over to our friend. And then Daredevil will remove 2 threats and deal a damage to him to get rid of his cuff. Use Cosmic Awareness for a Quantum Magic to bring back Maria Hill. Flip back up. Use, before I do anything, come on Steve, use Black Widow to ready and heal an ally. And yep, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Ah, beauty. Play a Skilled Investigator. 1 and take a damage. Go down to 7 to play Maria Hill. I draw a card. He draws a card. Beauty. Spend 2 for a combat training. And spend 1 for a cosmic ward. Actually, we're going to keep our karmic blast because now we're going to start doing those and trying to win the game. All right. Adam Warlock is going to punch for 2. Maria is going to take out the guard and take a damage. That was a good turn for him. Maria will exhaust to remove this. Now both of these obligations are gone. Now we can start to play. All right, we will flip into Pulsar form. Where's my energy forms? And we get to heal 1. Because we did this, we're going to use our Quinn Carrier for Perseverance. Now we will be tough. We are going to use 1, 2, Gamma Blast. 1, 2, Gamma Blast, and Desperate Defense to play Avengers Mansion. Draw us another card, which is a Speed of Light. So let's have some fun here. We're going to use Speed of Light to go to Gamma form, deal a damage, 15, draw a card. Nice. We're going to use Gamma Blast to play an armored vest. We're going to use Speed of Light to go back to Pulsar. Draw a card. Use Jocasta for Electrostatic Armor. Heal for 1. Now we're back up to 9. Yes! And I still haven't taken out his weapons because he has piercing. So being tough, that was such a bad play. Why did I play that? Steve, remember who you're fighting. Because I spent the resource for that. You know what? I'm going to keep Jocasta. And let's forget about that I put myself piercing. All right. Here we go. So 2, 4, and 5. Yes. And then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. This is going to go to 3. Thank you guys if you're still watching with me. If you have any comments on the deck so far, what you like, what you don't like, yeah, share the love. All right, so Pulsar is she is in her form. So I will be playing a Pulsar Shield with an energy duplication. So I'm going to defend for 4 and gain retaliate and ready. So defending for 4. He's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do take 1, go down to 8. Takes 1 from the retaliate, 14. All right, now he wants to attack me. He's attacking me for 3. I am going to, oh, and I did play a defense event, so I do get to do 1. The retaliate, and now the electrostatic armor, he's down to 12. I am going to play my other energy duplication to play a desperate defense. So now I have a defense of 6. I deal the damage because I played a defense event. He's attacking me for 3, 4, 5, 6. I get to ready. I have retaliate and electrostatic armor. So then that is going to take him down to 9. I get to draw a card, which is another Pulsar Shield. Ah, it's a day late. It's a day late. Ah, so close. Because then I could have gotten retaliate 2. Ah, almost there. All right, and then in counter card, we get advance, which is canceled by the Cosmic Ward, and assault. Oh yeah, baby. I'm just playing it. Yeah, I'm still playing it. I am going to use the Quinn Carrier to play Pulsar Shield. So now I gained retaliate 2. And I have a defense of 4. So he's attacking me for 3. And give 2 boost cards. So he's attacking for 4 and 5. I do take a damage. 7. He takes a damage because I played a card. Retaliate 2 plus 1 is 3. He is down to 5. So I think I did 11 damage this turn in defending. So awesome. And then we pass it over to Spectrum, who will draw a card. It's a Gamma Blast. I really like this combination. It's so fun. So fun, so fun. All right, I think I just keep Jocasta. I'm going to... what do I play? I think I'm just going to use Dauntless. I'm just going to play the Dauntless. I just need to find a way to recover. I need to recover. I love protection. I know, it's so good. Oh, man. I'm going to pitch this. I'm going to go down, go back up to 10. I just need to get back up to my full health, and then I have Jocasta to bring back that, and then I should be good. Hey, Brian. Good morning. So that is done. All right, let's see what our friend here can do. Again, I 100% should be playing into the other cards. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pitch attack. Wait. First of all, we'll remove a threat. We're going to pitch a tackle to heal Daredevil and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, man. All right, this is money here. We're going to spend 1 to play Ant-Man. We're going to take a damage. Oh, no, we only have... Oh, yeah. No, we're going to use Karmic Staff for 1 to play Triskelion. We are going to use Take a Damage and Karmic Blast to play Pip the Troll. So now I have 4 allies. I'm going to strengthen numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome sauce. So these guys get all exhausted. What do I do here? I think it's easy. We're going to spend 2 for Heroic Intuition. We're going to spend 1 for a Quantum Magic, bringing back Strengthened Numbers that we can use next turn. And then... Man, I'm not even getting rid of his weapons. I should get rid of his weapons. Why am I not doing it? I had all the resources too. Because you want to play janky, Steve. That's what you want to do. And punch for 2. Actually, torch for 1. And you didn't even bring back your van like you said you were going to do. All right, it can go up to 12. So we should be okay. Man, what a messy board I have. So +1, +1. Everyone's nice and fiddly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get our encounter card for decking out. Man, my deck is like 10 cards left. I know, but that's what happens when you play 2-player and 1-play area. Brian should be jumping in the stream right now. He should be controlling this nonsense that I call a play area. All right, and then there we go. Put all this. 6 cards. 2, 4, 6. Ah, there you go. Now I have all these form-changing things, which is going to really make this fun. Poof. And maybe I get my symbiote suit, and then we can just call this a day. All right, this is going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3, so that goes to 6. He wants to attack. I think I'm just going to take the hit for 3. I'm going to go down to 4, because I do have a counter on my Soul World. And then encounter. Oh, attached to the villain uses 2 bomb counters. So there we go. So now he's attacking for 4. Oh no! Full auto! No! He's attacking for 4. Oh, and it's discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck where it's his attack. Oh man, so it's discard. So there's only 1 card left. So he's only discarding 1 card. So I'm going to be taking 1 damage. That's it. I'm going to go down to 3. Man, I thought I was dead there. And then we place an acceleration. Where's my tokens? After the villain attacks you, remove 1 bomb and discard an event from your hand. I just did it and chuckled. Thank you guys. Again, thank you so much for being with me on this chill Saturday morning. Adam Warlock, really, really powerful once you take the time to really know him. So he's got an assault. He wants to attack. And since he's got piercing, he'll make me discard an event. I don't have my Cosmic Ward. I do have a Get Behind Me, which doesn't really help here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just sacrifice Maria Hill here. And then there's that full auto again. Booma. And that goes away. And then one of those counters goes away and says, I have to discard one event. So Get Behind Me will get discarded. All right. Passes over to Adam Warlock. All right. Let's duet. I don't have any yellow cards, so I will remove 2 threats. So that is going to go down to 4. I'm going to pitch a yellow card to remove 2 more threat and draw 2 more cards. There we go. And I'm going to strengthen numbers 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's just do it. I could have done it for 4. Wait. No. Come on, Steve. Do it right. Clarity of purpose. Take a damage. Go down to 2. Quantum Magic. Bring back Maria. Maria. All right. 1. And Innovation, which heals nobody, for 2 to play Maria Hill. So draw a card. There's the thing fast. Draw a card. Then we're going to exhaust all 4 allies to draw 4 cards. To be fair enough, there are like 20 characters I've never played. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my God. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're just going to go all in here. So let's get rid of everything he has. So Physical and Lightning. So Tackle and Cosmic Ward. Just going to get rid of the Laser Rifle. Hard Knocks and Wasp are going to get rid of the Sidearm. All right, then we're going to play an Armored Vest, and then we're going to take a damage and think fast to confuse him. So I think with all this, I think I actually forgot. You should make a list and start playing them one by one. Yeah, I think, guys, I forgot to play my Mystic Senses with all that. I'm so confused what I did or didn't do. You know what? So what I'll do is I'll pitch an aggression card first before taking a damage and confusing. I'll deal 2 damage to him, so he's down to 3. Draw 2 extra cards. And then I have another Karmic Blast, and then I'll think fast. And then I'm at 1 health. I will flip down, use my Soul World, go back right up to 11. Man, that's so good. I'll keep my Karmic Blast, so we should be able to... I started the stream to play more generally. I have to wait for my wife to finish studying for an exam. All right, I will draw a card with Monica Rambeau, which is another Speed of Light. I am going to flip to Pulsar form, which is going to heal me for 1. Now I'm in Dauntless range. I am going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Blue Marvel, which is going to flip me to Gamma form. And deal a damage, so he goes down to 12. He's going to remove the last threat, take a damage. I am going to spend Speed of Light to flip back to Pulsar form. Draw a card. Ah, there you go. I am going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Jocasta to get back my Pulsar Shield. Now I have double Pulsar Shield. Oh, so good. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to assess my situation to get a bigger hand size. I'll discard the height advantage, which I wasn't able to play yet. And I'll keep this And then we should be in pretty good shape. So I should be at 12. All right. Now we're going to have like retaliate 3. So we're going to be able to kill them on our turn. So this should be good. Felt that way with Vision. But there's some heroes that you played not have tried, so could surprise you. Ah, yes, that's so true. Oh, and the symbiote suit. All right, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Double assess symbiote suit. Oh, man. All right, look at these crazy boards. So here we go. 6 cards. 2, 4, 5. It's all Adam Warlock stuff. All right, this is going to finish now. So this is going to go to 4. So, sorry, to 3. He is confused versus Adam Warlock. He wishes to attack me for 2. I am going to use a Quinn Carrier to play Pulsar Shield. So ready. I have a defense of 4. He takes a damage. And then he attacks me for 2. +1 is 3. I take no damage. Retaliate. He dies. Flips to stage 2. Goes to 28. Gets his machine gun, which is somewhere there. Machine gun. Machine gun. Where's his machine gun? There it is. And that has 4 counters on it. So a lot of things are happening right now. So then he got retaliated, blah, blah, blah. That goes away. I think I have to reveal a weapon attachment. So now he's getting this as well. Electrostatic armor will deal him a damage down to 27. I get to draw a card. Nerves of Steel, gain this. So I have retaliate 2, but that don't matter because that retaliates as soon as I survive. And then electrostatic armor busts, and there we go. All right, so that happened, that happened, that happened. Okay. Attacks are done. And he's got 4 counters on his gun. Now, Smoke Bomb gets discarded. I have to discard an event. It's going to be Photon Speed. And then Encounter. Tech, it's going to Surge. There's no minion. Into Tough as Nails. He gets a Tough. My first card is This Villain Attacks You. It's going to Surge. So now he's attacking for 3. First things first. Weapon triggers. Dealing 2 indirect damage on Jocasta. I am going to play Pulsar to defend. So now I am doing a defense event, which deals a damage because of the, Flow Like the Water. I get to ready. I have retaliate 1, 2, 3 now. So he's attacking me for 3. I have a defense of 4. And I still have 2 extra encounter cards to deal. So I have a defense of 4. I will defend for 4. He's attacking me for 3, 4. So perfect defense. So now that happens. I retaliate for 3. So that takes him down to 24. Electrostatic armor, 23. Unflappable draws me a card, which I completely forgot to... I did my 2 Pulsar Shields, I believe. Yeah. So these should be in the discard pile. I did forget to shuffle. All right. I get to draw a card, which is a Speed of Light. Perfect defense. I'm still ready. Next card is full auto. So 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. So I would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indirect damage. Let's just take it. Go down to 7. And then next one is Surge. I think I reveal 15 cards. Incendiary Bombs. All right, with 2 more on this. All right. passes over to me. All right, I'm not even wasting any time. I'm gonna Avengers Mansion, draw a card. I am going to play 1, 2, 3, and Speed of Light to play Symbiote Suit. So go to 17. I'm going to double assess my situation. So I'll have a hand size of 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to keep my Desperate Defense. Yeah, and then I punch him for 2. He's down to 21. And then these guys can punch for 2. He's down to 19. So let's see if I can kill him on our turn. All right. Adam Warlock, using Cosmic Alliance to play a Quantum Magic to bring back Strength in Numbers. Flipping up, he'll remove 2 threats. I'm going to use Strength in Numbers to draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all my allies are down. I will then... I only have 1 card. I will pitch into the fray to deal 2 damage. He's down to 17. Get an encounter card. Get a Soul World. Draw 1. It's a magic attack. All right, this is the last turn. We're done. We're done here. Man, my board is messy. Draw a second card. All right. We're going to do magic attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 12. We're going to do Karmic Blast for 5, 6. 6 damage. He's down to 6. I should be ready. And just for the lulls, we're going to play Cosmic Ward and an Under Surveillance. For the lulls. All right. And then I had enough and I took a damage. Done. I'm going to deck out twice in 1 turn. All right, let's ready up. But this is the end for him. All right, 2, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, I don't have any Pulsar shields, so I can't get the extra retaliate, but it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. This is gonna go to 4. He wishes to attack me. I'm gonna use energy duplication for a desperate defense, defending for 6. Poof, deals a damage. He's attacking me. First of all, discard a card. 0 damage from the gun. And then there's 2 bombs. So he's attacking me for 4, 5, 6. I have a perfect defense. So retaliate goes down to 4. And then electrostatic armor goes down to 3. Unflappable draws me a card. And then I have to discard an event, which is going to be a Gamma Blast. And then I'm going to defend for 7, I think, again, with a desperate defense. For 2, taking the damage from the gun, which is 0, and then attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a defense, so ready again. Defense of 4, 5, 6, 7. So perfect defense, retaliate, and this. And he dies on the retaliate. Booyah! So I never got to play the height advantage. But like I said, all I had left was my cards in my deck. It was crazy. And yeah, though I really enjoyed this game. Man, Adam Warlock surprised me, really. The combo was just like, bam, just drawing out your deck, just using his health as a resource. I love this Desert Roads deck. I think I forgot to draw 3 cards. I think I forgot to draw all my cards. 2, 4. Oh yeah, I would have had another encounter. I don't think it really matters. I had another hand side. Oh yeah, I was double decking out. Anyway, I don't think it matters. Yeah, this was the end for Crossbones. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Very, very fun deck. Your EDH experience should make Warlock easy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, I was playing into the getting the ally, a couple of leadership allies. Clarity of Purpose is really fun with him. Obviously, these are easy includes to give him higher def, higher thwart, higher attack. Just a couple of upgrades, and then yeah, just thin out your deck as often as you can. And then I had a stun factor that I could have used, which I didn't use at all. I had the Confused that I used a couple times, which was good with the Think Fast. That allowed us to go down and keep the threat at bay. So yeah, this was it was pretty interesting. Yeah, these Indomitables. I think if I would change the deck, I would probably get rid of maybe another. But this was built for defending for like 3 or 4 players. So that's why I wanted to play this on solo. But I was like, then I can't really showcase the deck that can defend for multiple people. That's why the 3 Indomitables are there. So this deck does really well in a multiplayer because once you have, once you get those 2 Pulsar shields in the same turn, and then you defend for 1, 2, 3, 4 people with Retaliate 3 or 4, man, you're dealing like 20, 25 damage just by defending that round. It's just craziness. It's just so good. And then all the added value effects. But then again, you're just taking advantage of Pulsar. Just like, boom. Keep that health high. Keep that all that experience. But yeah, that's fun. And again, with the height advantage going in there, it's like you're always reducing that damage from 1. So it makes a lot of sense. You'll need to play it again with me and Brent. Yeah, for sure, man. I like I said, I tried it in a 2-player, and we played against the Hood, which had a lot of extra interactions. We played it on Expert, and the deck went super well. And again, I did get slowed down a lot by getting Shadows. Was it turn 1 or turn 2 again? I forget. It just happens so often that I keep forgetting when Shadows of the Past happens. But yeah. So for me, this was a great play experience. It was quick. It was easy. It was a chill Saturday morning game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry for the messiness. I think next time I'm just going to use characters that have less build. Because this was, yeah, it is, I won't lie, it's a little messy. But trying to get two players that are full control on the table, it's going to get messy. What can I say? Yeah. Just dropped in. Glad to catch the end. Thanks, Steve. Love your content. Thank you, Willem. I like I said, I appreciate all of you guys who write these really nice comments. It really pushes me to just think outside the box and try to find new content to keep you guys entertained. Yeah. So the whole energy, like, because one of the things that I mentioned is like, all right, I wanted to play just a little bit more calmly, and just have some fun with it. So, Expert, sometimes a lot of things can go wrong. So then you're trying to concentrate too much on the game, and I can't really make it casual. So could these decks have beaten Expert Crossbones? For sure they could. But it would have just taken maybe a little bit longer, and it would have been a little bit harder to set up, and then you're just kind of watching somebody struggle. But then if you're just playing the game, like I said, you could play this on Expert in 3-4 players and have a great time. And that Adam Warlock, the more I play Adam Warlock, the more I'm enjoying him. And I know there's that wild tutor deck, and that just kind of fetches for stuff. I have to give that deck a go at one point. But I just like coming up with my own stuff anyway, so. But yeah, I should try some other people's decks. So guys, any questions, any comments, any, hey Steve, go outside and play with your kids? Yeah, it's Saturday morning cartoons is over, so that is the next step in my day. We're going for a super awesome bike ride with the kids, so get them out of the house. It should be fun. So yeah, so 13 of you guys are still with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do appreciate it. I love the standard plays because you really get to showcase the hero and your deck build. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yeah, that was the whole point. You know, sometimes the cards will come in a little bit slower. Like I got a lot of my build cards for Spectrum like towards the end of my deck, and I got mostly my events first. But as soon as I went through my deck one time, boom, done. Deck is built, and yeah. So sometimes like just staying in alter ego one extra turn makes a huge difference. Any other questions? We'll see you soon. We'll see you on Monday for Beyond the Precon. I think that was Venom. So I think oh, well, there you go. At Monday morning is going to be Adam Warlock Beyond the Precon. And then we're going to have Spectrum after that. Nutso. Never thought you'd become an... You thought I was nuts? Why? Bye, Murray. So, Mark, why did you think I was nutso? Like, in the facts that it was just playing on expert, heroic, or what was it? An MC staple. That's super nice to say. I appreciate that. But I want to go dive deeper in the nut job department there. What is that? If you care to elaborate on that comment, and I know it could take a long time to write, so take your time. I'll chill for another like 5 minutes. So I know we're gonna probably play Brian. I can't remember. Did we say we were playing on Sunday morning? I forget. You were so, let's say, emotional. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I was really going into it, and I was super intense. Yeah, I'm just trying to level. Just like, you know what, just it's a game. And I think when I was trying to do all these expert challenges, I was becoming more competitive, and that's why like I kind of shied away from Magic the Gathering and these competitive games, because I'm like, it's not about winning. It's like, oh, can I make something that's interesting to see? Oh yeah. I was trying to showcase the deck against the worst possible scenario. That's what I used to do. Like, what is the worst possible conditions, and see if I can still make this deck work. Yeah, that was the beat the game mentality. Glad I'm not the only one. Fendi Bidilzi. Hey, yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, criticism, like, it's part of growing. Like, obviously you can't please everyone, but the fact that you're here and you're watching and you're enjoying this means that I'm moving the channel in the right direction. So for me, that's a big win right there. But yeah, I do want to give another shout out. If you guys like custom content, definitely go check out the Canadian nerd Colton. We've played with him on Marvel Champions Playtime. He started doing these custom content videos off of tabletop. So his first video is Sonic the Hedgehog, which looks super interesting. If you love custom content and you're like, oh man, I want to try like some new random stuff. He goes into details, the cards that go well with that specific hero, the mechanics. So he's learned well. So go check out Colton. And then the other one, yeah, so definitely go check out Descry too. So Descry, if you guys are missing that intensity of Expert 2 and Standard 2 and you want to go see that, but not just for that, when Descry plays and has all these little movie clips, man, I won't lie, I'm a little jealous because it's awesome. And I'm like, oh, it just makes you feel like you're in the movie. And I was like, at first I kind of made fun of it, but the more I've been watching it, the more I'm like, man, that's awesome. So I'm going to keep mentioning it because, yeah, so definitely check out Descry Gaming. Check out all the content creators, Get Up in Game, Maurice Andrews Jr., who played with us on the Beyond the Precon live stream, Board Game Warrior. There's a lot of fabulous content creators, guys, out there. So the Marvel Champions Monthly crew, but Dan is slacking. I don't know when's the last time they put out something, so I know they weren't on hiatus for a while. Steve, you did that because of watching us? Because of watching us? I don't. We were his inspiration for the sound bites. Oh yeah, okay. Is that what he said? That's yeah, because I made my own sound bites. Oh man, well this is like I said, this is an awesome community, guys, and you guys are awesome for being here with me. But on that note, it's been 90 minutes almost, so 80 minutes. So that is my allowed time while the kids are watching cartoons. So thank you so much. Remember to have fun, guys, and play the game. I'll see you next time, guys, for maybe another live stream. I'll do them when I have a chance. Ciao, guys. Have a great day. Thanks, Brian. Have a good day, too. Everyone, ciao, ciao.